It's the first full day of the 2024 Florida legislative session. It is underway with some proposed bills already making headlines.
But does that mean these bills will go anywhere in the legislature? CBS News Miami's Jim DeFede is live for us in Tallahassee. And Jim, let's start with the bill effectively banning abortion with no exception for rape or incest. Where does that stand?
So that's a bill that was sponsored by Representative Barrero from Miami-Dade, and I can tell you that that bill is going nowhere. I've spoken to leadership on both the House and the Senate side, and they don't see that there's any appetite to take on additional measures when it comes to abortion. If you remember, in the last session, the legislature already lowered the abortion to 6 weeks, to a 6-week limit. That's still pending before the Florida Supreme Court, but it's expected to be enacted soon. So there's no real appetite to take on the issue of abortion. And I should note that Republicans really don't want to deal with this issue anymore because it's been a loser for them all over the country. And Republican leaders I've spoken to say they don't want to touch this again, not with a 10-foot pole.
And Jim, there's also been some rumblings about possibly changing the way people can vote here in Florida, specifically those vote by mail ballots that became pretty popular. So will those become a thing of the past?
No, I don't think so. Look, this is one of those bills where you will say never, because you have to sort of wait and see. This is an election year. Republicans may want to flex a little bit more about their advantage, but the reality is, as you pointed out, Lauren, vote by mail is extremely popular and actually was made popular under Republican governors and by Republican voters. So I don't see that happening either. But again, on something when it comes to elections, never say never with the Florida legislature, but I'd be highly doubtful that something like that's going to pass.
Well, Jim, the reason you're in Tallahassee is for a hearing tomorrow on how those struggling with mental health are treated by the justice system. Of course, this is a story that you've been following for quite a while. But before we get to tomorrow's hearing, there was one held today on the Baker Act. Can you explain that? Yeah, so the Baker Act is the act that was enacted in 1971, which allows the courts and police and others to basically take someone who they believe is an imminent threat to themselves and be able to commit them to a facility for up to 72 hours to basically try to stabilize them. Now, in the 50 years that it's been on the books, it really has never been modified or changed, and we have heard time and again from judges from the Panhandle to Miami-Dade that the Baker Act system does not work. So there was a hearing today on a bill that would rework the Baker Act, broaden the criteria, and more importantly, open up additional bed space so that people can be treated, and perhaps most important of all, so that after the 72 hours ends, there's actually a handoff, there's actually a treatment plan, so that you're not just stabilizing someone for 72 hours and then releasing them onto the street where they often get arrested or Baker Acted a week or two or a month later. So doing that follow-up care is important. I will tell you that there are still critics of the bill who don't think it goes far enough, but it had received its first hearing in a House committee today, and it passed unanimously. Republicans and Democrats both coming out in support of this bill and recognizing that there needs to be something with mental health being done.
Perhaps it's a start. Jim DeFede, thank you so much for keeping us up to date on all that's going on in Tallahassee for this session.
Good to hear the two parties working together. We'll have more from Jim in Tallahassee and the Senate committee hearing on the treatment of the mentally ill in the criminal justice system tomorrow on CBS News Miami starting at noon.